premonition that is incorruptible from the other.
If it were up to me, I'd just slap on Nothing's Gonna Stand in Our Way and have It's Utterly Fucking Awesome displayed for 5 minutes. Sadly, it's up to, well, me. But even though I do have a fairly irreverent view towards life, I still strive for some degree of professionalism. So instead, I'm going to try and relay why this film is so utterly fucking awesome by talking about it for a couple of minutes. The Expendables is, in so many ways, a throwback to the 80s action film. And not simply with certain members of the cast, but this film is full of all the good things that made us smile about films like Commando. Indestructible heroes, cringe-makingly brilliant one-liners, things going kablooey, a body count not seen since the invasion of Clendathu, and of course, no moral to the story outside of "Don't fuck with me, boy!" The story isn't going to win any awards for originality. It has a couple of obvious twists and turns, but it does have one genuine surprise that was a little schmaltzy, but it was nevertheless very good. But what this film is basically being sold on is its cast, featuring as it does the greatest action cast ever assembled. And this in turn means that a lot hinges on the cast working. Now, I realise with the opening to this review I've kind of given the game away, but that doesn't alter the fact that the cast are uniformly excellent. With one regrettable exception, the whole cast gets at least one moment to shine and to say to the world, "I am a badass." However, this film is called The Expendables. It features the greatest action cast ever assembled. So, how is the action? Utterly fucking awesome. It's that wonderful breed of action that makes you smile at the sheer ridiculousness of it. Things have moved on a little from the 80s where a few scripts were fine, and here the damage done to the bodies of the bad guys has more in common with the last Rambo movie than Commando, and it does make for quite the spectacle. On top of that, there are many, many fun moments in the plethora of close quarters punch-outs that inevitably ensue. Most made me laugh in a way that I haven't for quite a while and were wonderful to watch. This also features the first action sequence for quite some time that physically made me go "Nyeh!" So maximum respect for that. Aside from the few niggles already mentioned, the only other problem of any note is that, well, on occasion you can't understand what Stallone is saying, and that can be a trifle annoying at times. And, I'm sorry, I can't even be picky about this film, to be quite honest with you. The purpose of this film was to kick a load of ass for 2 hours for no other reason than it's fun. It's the sort of glorious OTT action movie that I could never get bored of. It has the cast and the budget to do its thing well, and do it well it does. I won't lie and say that this will be for everyone, because it won't. But if you've ever cracked up when Matrix tells Sully that he lied, or if you've ever grinned when the badass good guy wipes out a small army, then I think this film will be for you.